Welcome to the A Guide to Ninja series, Episode 30, Updated Gearswap File. So this will be a much briefer video than others in the series, as it's simply an update to Episode 16, which was about my macro setup and Gearswap file. Now there are some brilliant Ninja.luas out there, but they all do things like change your gear based on situations or circumstances, and I prefer to make those decisions myself as those events occur. Due to this, I made my own Ninja.lua that did just that and only that, and showed how to use it in episode 16 of this series that was released about 2 years ago. Now this is still the Lua I use today with a single exception. A Ninja information panel has been added. Now I've been working with Bulbafett on the NEXTGames Discord channel to achieve this result, and I'm quite happy with how it ended up, so I thought I'd share it with everyone in case others found this useful. Now you can see the panel right here. Now, this is where I have placed it by default, as that's where it works best for me with the add-ons that I use with my 4K setup. But you can of course drag this wherever it is it's most convenient for you, where you like your eyes glancing a majority of the time. Now in this panel, you're told several things. The first is what offensive mode you're in. This is going to confirm for you which set of gear you're going to be put back into after you finish your current action, such as Dual Wield 0, Dual Wield 20, and Accuracy gear sets. Now, what casting mode you're in is displayed next, confirming which gear set will be used for your next elemental ninjutsu casting, and whether or not you're going to be in your usual elemental gear or your magic burst gear. Now, an accounting of your 4 primary ninja tools is next. Now, I've set it up to stay green if you're at 99 tools or above, as I normally have 2 stacks of them on me at all times. Now, under 99, the number will slowly fade from green at 99 to yellow at 50, and then all the way down to red at 0. Note, this change in color is also configurable. For instance, if you only keep a stack of each of these tools on you at a given time, you may want it to only start changing color at 50. If you do, you simply go inside of the Ninja.lua and change this CMAX setting that you're seeing here to 50, and this will make it that the color change only starts happening from green to red once it passes that threshold of 50. Now lastly, there is a shadow count counter for you, similar to what you'd normally see in the icons in the upper left hand corner of the screen. Now note, just like with those icons in the upper left hand corner of the screen, if you have more than 4 shadows, it's only going to reflect 4 being shown here. So this is really just 4 plus that you're seeing. Now this was an attempt for me to be able to see how many shadows I had quickly without continually looking at the upper left hand corner of the screen, as I've been doing for the last 20 years. With this new feature, I can place this Ninja information panel wherever it is I want my eyes most often looking, and therefore get an idea of how many shadows I have without continually looking into the upper left. Now I've been testing out this panel for the last month or so, and it's quite reliable with updating itself after virtually every action that you do. Now before we begin, if you already have an existing Gearswap file that you use for Ninja, I suggest that you go and make a backup copy of it, as it may already be named Ninja.lua, and we want to make sure that we do not overwrite it. You're also going to want to be able to access your old Ninja.lua file to move over your existing gear sets that are within it. Now you can get a link to my new Gearswap file in the comments section of this video. Now if you haven't used my Lua before, I suggest you go back to my episode 16 video to see if my way of macro usage appeals to you. If so, you can follow the guidance in that video and simply use this Ninja.lua that you see in this video as you go through it. Now if you're already using my Ninja Gearswap file, all you want to do is simply download the Gearswap file linked here in the comments, and then transfer over your gear sets from your old one to this new one, and you can start using it right away. Thanks so much to Bulbafett for helping me get this new functionality into my existing Gearswap file. Now that should be it for this brief update video on my Ninja.lua changes. If this is your first visit to my channel, and you play Final Fantasy XI, I suggest you take a peek around on this channel at the near 500 videos I have on the game, as there is bound to be something that appeals to everyone. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy out there.